welcome back to Rock Solid Motorsports. Today we have the privilege of doing a test drive, walk around inspection, show you lights working on this just superb example of a 2002 Pontiac Trans Am WS6 convertible. And this car is finished in its factory sunset orange metallic, and this color is just a striking color on these WS6s. They really didn't make too many of these in this color. This car is one of 32 convertibles finished in the sunset orange metallic with the 6-speed manual transmission, and only one of 9 with the white convertible top, making this a very rare example of these Trans Ams. And this is just an outstanding example, as you can see, just absolutely gorgeous, very few imperfections in the paint. Finished, complemented nicely by the polished chrome 5-spoke wheels and that brilliant white top. I mean, this is just a stunning example. Really excited about this one. So now we'll go grab that camera and do a test drive of this beautiful Trans Am.
If we had a fourth camera, we could put it on the hood. That awesome WS6 dual snorkel hood. Yeah. Awesome. So yeah, now we're gonna go for a test drive in that gorgeous 2002 Pontiac Trans Am WS6. And that LS1 fires up just like you'd expect from a low mile. I mean, 24? Yeah, 24,395. And the color on this car, yeah, you're probably going to hear it throughout the video about how rare it is and just how gorgeous it is, but it is probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite color on this generation Trans Am. Yeah, it reminds me of like the old Aztec bronze that you could get on the Chevelles and stuff. It's just a gorgeous color, and it's one that you just don't see, especially complemented with the black leather interior and the white top. It's just a striking color combo. And the dash, and I hope I can get a good video of the dash, because the pictures don't do it justice. It's just kind of cool how it just about matches the exterior of the car. Yeah, the gauge cluster. The gauge cluster, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and the car runs and drives beautiful. I mean, the LS1 has no problem pulling this car down the road. Beautifully. It makes that WS6 performance package. We have that extra power, better handling, and that 6-speed transmission. Yeah, what else do you want? Exactly. I mean, and just this car runs and drives just as you would expect. Ram Air 6-speed. Yeah. So, and you got all your modern conveniences, AC, power top, AM, FM with CD. Yeah, power windows, power locks, steering wheel controls, and it all works like it should. Dual power mirrors. Yeah. Your steering wheel controls work properly. Cruise control. Yes, sir. Yeah, so everything works. Yeah, I mean, this is a phenomenal example of these Trans Am WS6s and that rare color combo, and it's nicely documented by the original window sticker, so it just verifies that this car is what it is. It's just I can't go on and say enough nice things about this car. It is definitely a collector grade quality car. Absolutely. I mean, even with, you know, the 24,000 miles on it, it presents as an even lower mile car, especially the interior. Right. You know, the interior has very little to no wear. It's near new condition. I mean, I'm talking about the only wear is really on that bolster on the driver's seat, and it is so minor. Yeah, I think there's a couple scuffs on the side of the seat from the seatbelt just kind of rubbing against it. Yeah, yeah, on the hard plastic. It's almost not even worth mentioning. This is a phenomenal car. But now we're gonna let that LS1 sing a little bit. Got into one of these cars, that back end will get squirrely on you really easily. Yeah, I mean, that was 65 and not even pushing this car. cars, I mean, they're a blast. I mean, and they were definitely an improvement over the standard Trans Am. You had the upgraded handling. You had the extra, I think it was 25 horsepower over the standard LS1 in the WS6s. I mean, that Ram air system, the Ram air hood. I mean, the styling of these WS6s was just awesome.
It puts you back in the seat. Performance.
Oh, absolutely.
So,
yeah, just a great driving example, great present. I mean, this car runs, drives, looks like a low mileage Trans Am should. I mean, go on the website, look at those pictures closely, and look at the bottom side. I mean, the bottom side of this car is just excellent.
And you know, what little bit of dirt is on the bottom side could be cleaned up. I mean, the bottom side of this car could look new.
Yeah, the paint markings are there, the tags are there.
Yeah,
you could pretty much put just about put mirrors underneath this car. I mean, it's a very, I mean, it's not like painted or extra detailed or anything like that, but it's factory and it's not undercoated and it just looks right.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you're looking for just like an excellent, if you missed out on owning one of these cars when they were new,
yeah, here's your chance again.
Yeah, I mean, it's very stock. I mean, the drivetrain is very unmolested. The only modification that's been made is the short throw shifter, but the factory one's in the trunk if you want to change that out. I mean, other than that, the only modifications to the car are the leather accents, the new shifter boot, e-brake boot, and the leather wrapped center console, but they're very tasteful.
And I'm going to interrupt Tyler just real quick. One thing I think is cool about the aftermarket boot is that it sinks down in, so you got a short throw shifter, but it looks kind of old school. You can see like the shifter going down to the transmission, so it doesn't look like a short throw shifter typically does, but I think it's cool.
No, it doesn't look awkward and stubby.
No, yeah, I think it's cool.
Yeah, and it's got a great feel. Clutch feels nice and tight and smooth like it should. No slipping. I mean, it's definitely, on top of it just being an excellent example of these cars, it's been very well maintained. I mean, it's ready to go. Turnkey drive anywhere, show, cruising, cross country, whatever you want to do.
And if you're looking for a car that's not going to lose its value, should retain its value, I mean, these WS6s and manual sports cars are harder and harder to find. So,
especially in factory unmolested form.
Yeah.
And with this car being one of 32 WS6 convertibles in Sunset Orange with the 6-speed, I mean, it's definitely a collector item. You're not going to see too many around. And with the white, I think it's 1 of 9 with the white top. So
1 of 9.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very rare example of these WS6s. So you're definitely going to want to take a close look at this one. Don't miss out on your chance to own this car. It's just a fantastic example. So stick around for that walk-around inspection. So now that we're done with the test drive, we'll move on to the walk-around inspection portion of the test drive video, and this really shouldn't take very long. I mean, like we said earlier, this car is an excellent, way above average condition even for the 28,000 miles that are on this car. I mean, it presents like an extremely low mile example, but we'll get into it now. Coming into the driver's side of the windscreen, no real imperfections. I guess there is one itty bitty stone chip up near the top, but the rest of it is very clean, very clear, no heavy cracks to note. Your black plastic cowl is in excellent condition, no signs of fading. Coming into your driver's side front fender, I mean, just see it, there are just no imperfections to really note in this fender. Back where you normally have a lot of stone chips behind the tire, you don't have any.
There might be a few just on the very inside.
On the inside of the fender, yeah, but no dents to note in the fender. I mean, very straight metal. The factory polished wheels are in excellent condition.
All 4.
Yeah, absolutely. Wrapping the Riken Raptor tires. They're showing about 2016. But coming into the driver's side of the hood, actually no real, there's a small touch up there. But other than that, not really seeing anything to note. Your headlight covers are in excellent condition. You do have a couple of really nitpicky stone chips in your headlight cover. And same with your bumper cover. You'll have just a very light speckling down low. But other than that, no heavy cracks in the paint, no deep scratches.
Just your normal stone chips.
Yeah. We do have one, a couple in the passenger side headlight cover as well. But coming to the passenger side of the hood, one really nitpicky. I mean, these are just...
Yeah, we're not going to show all the...
Yeah.
Just a couple little stone chips.
But the rest of the passenger side of the hood is extremely straight, clean, no dents or dings to note. The side of your bumper is in excellent condition. Might have just a little bit of paint cracking down very low. But your passenger side front fender is in excellent condition. No real flaws to note. Your passenger side front wheel is in excellent condition, just like the driver's side. Like Dad said, all four of them are in excellent condition. Do you have a... It's dirt. Oh, is it dirt? Oh, never mind. Now the passenger side of your windshield, again, very clear. No scratches or cracks to note. Your passenger side mirror is in excellent condition. Your passenger side door is in excellent condition. You got two little touch-ups there, but the rest of the door is nice and straight.
Everything Tyler's pointing out is stuff that you have to get
Within
right,
inches of the car.
right up on.
So the passenger side glass is in excellent condition, nice and clear. And while we're here, I guess the passenger side of the top, as you see, is nice and bright white. Little to no wear present. And opening door, you'll see just how clean the factory doors are. Just how well maintained this Trans Am has been.
Yeah, your interior is like new interior. Door panel is in excellent condition, as you saw. Door jambs are nice and clean. Entire door opening. The front leather seats are, of course, way above average condition. And like new, passenger seat showing very little to no wear. Your dash is nice and straight throughout, no cracks, no warpage. All your buttons are easy to see. Now it does have some custom leather boots on the parking brake and the shifter and on the center console lid. Car does come with its factory shifter. And your headliner. Yeah, I guess, yes, these convertibles do have a headliner. It's in excellent condition. Your back seat is in excellent condition. Showing no wear.
Coming to the passenger side quarter, you'll see that the quarter is in outstanding condition as well. No real defects to note. Might be just a minor little scuff there. I don't even know if that's through the paint. But the rear passenger wheel and tire, again, excellent condition. Are equipped with a nice rear defrost, equipped with black glass. Is in excellent condition. You do have some paint that's starting to come loose, just about this 2.5 inch section here.
Yeah, not quite paint, but it's the
glue.
The glue, yeah.
So yeah, coming across the rear deck lid and spoiler. As you see, it's in excellent condition.
No nice defects, and straight.
Yeah, no warpage. And your tail lights are nice and clear, very crisp honeycomb pattern. WS6 emblem is in outstanding condition. The rear bumper is very clean. No real defects to note. Driver side taillights just as clear as the passenger side. Go ahead and come into the rear. Factory shifter is inside that box with the factory boot.
Yeah, you got your factory boot, the shifter down in there.
So you have your bag with your convertible boot, the hard cover.
It's in excellent condition.
It is. I mean, your whole trunk area, we can show that back. I mean, your carpet is in excellent condition. You can just tell it's been very sparingly used. I mean, this whole car has been sparingly used. And the bottom side of your trunk is like new. Front closes nicely. Across the driver's side of your rear bumper is in excellent condition. Driver's side rear quarter is in excellent condition. It's very minor.
Very minor.
Stone chip back here, but the rest of your quarter is nice and clean and straight. Your driver's side rear wheel, again, just beautiful condition. The driver's side of your top, again, is brilliant white. No wear defects to note. Coming into your driver's side door in glass. Side glass is nice and clear, no heavy scratches or defects. Driver's side mirror is in excellent condition. The driver's side door is just
Even around the key,
yeah, the tumbler.
it's in excellent condition.
Rocker covers are nice and clear. You might have some real nitpicky scratches down very low on the rocker cover. But again, you have to be up on 4 inches away to notice them.
Your door tags are nice and clean. Brilliant white. On the driver's side, door panel just like the passenger side. Free of cracks, which is pretty common on this vintage of GM, the Trans Am and the Camaro. It's in excellent condition, no warpage. Your buttons are nice and clean and lettering's crisp. Another very nice clean door jamb. The driver's side seats in excellent condition, showing very little age or wear. There is some very minor right here on the very edge, but very minor. But the carpet throughout the car is in excellent condition. Of course, all your gauges. That really cool, let's see if you can see it, that WS6 on the tachometer. Your factory steering wheel is in excellent condition. No wears. The rest of your headliner is in excellent condition. The driver's side rear seat, just as the passenger side seat, in excellent condition.
Driver door closes just like it should. You come around to the front and under the hood, you have a very clean and factory presenting engine compartment showcasing that fantastic LS1 drivetrain. You can see no modifications have been made from stock.
And clean.
Go ahead and get inside and fire on up. Just like it should, no funny noises. No smoke to start off. These higher performance late model cars are harder and harder to find this clean, unmolested, but it is definitely that.
your headlights, lights, driver side turn signal, passenger side turn signal, running lights, brake lights, driver side turn signal, passenger side turn signal, reverse lights. So I was going to put the top down for us. So we got the 2 latches on the windshield, and a single button behind the shifter below the stereo. Top goes down nice and smooth like it should. Both your power windows work just like they should. From the driver's seat, nice and easy.
Yeah, very easy. Just an absolutely fantastic example of these Trans Ams, these WS6s, in a very rare color combination that you just don't see on these cars. I mean, if you're in the market for just an excellent F-body Trans Am, I mean, this is the car to look at. That gorgeous sunset exterior with the 6-speed manual and the WS6 package. I mean, what else could you be possibly looking for? I mean, this is just a fantastic example of these Trans Ams. Definitely take a close look at it. Rock solid motorsports.